here with the Minister of State for Transport, Honorable Julius Maganda Wandera, to let me know of whether they are really satisfied with the progress so far, but also the concerns from the taxi operators. They are saying that even the roads are in a dangerous condition that is putting their vehicles in a situation that is making them DMCs. Good morning to you, Honorable, and live. Welcome to NTV.
Good morning, Bide, good morning, NTV. Just as Bide said, my name is Maganda Julius Wandera. I'm a Minister of State for Transport here at the Ministry of Works and Transport. We, as a ministry, have put up some policy which is being implemented currently of the 100 days crackdown on the vehicles which are in the dangerous mechanical condition. And I can say that currently in the first 3 days, we are satisfied. That's the number one. But we are yet to make an evaluation based on the 100 days. We have given the responsibility to Uganda Police that are doing the crackdown. They give us updates on daily basis. And I want to tell you that right now we are getting responses from the road users and the passengers. There's some element of satisfaction because, number one, there's a bit of order in the traffic flow, but there's also an order in terms of the safety of the passengers as they are moving to their destinations.
But the passengers, some of them are losing time at the workstations because they are getting stranded on the roads. There are no vehicles to take them to their destinations.
Yeah, there's no such a claim as of now. I want to tell you the biggest problem that we have been having in the town is the state of the vehicles that we have been using within the town. Number one is not that we have a scarcity of vehicles at the moment. I can assure you, you may not be able to prove this because we have not had an element where we have so many people stuck. The people,
taxi stages.
Yes, the taxis are moving. The taxis are moving and the traffic is flowing. What we are talking about is we are not stopping vehicles from plying on the roads. We are only saying that the vehicles that are plying on the roads should be vehicles in a good mechanical condition. And the vehicles that are plying on the road should also be hygiene. I mean, you enter a car and you even get dirty before you sit. You enter a car, you are in a very good clothes, and your clothes get torn. The car is not well managed and maintained in terms of even the nature of the seats and everything. What we are now trying to bring out to the people is can we, the taxi operators and other vehicle users, be a bit orderly within the industry that we assume to be now helping us to sustain our families. Now, if you invest in something, do it better. That's what we are doing. And this is not the first. We are not ending here. We are working with
maybe
taxis.
You have declared 100 days. Would you declare the same maybe in 4 months or 6 months, that also the roads are going to be roadworthy, rather good for these vehicles? Because when you go to, for example, areas like Natete, the side of Machindi, still the roads are also not good enough and they are wearing down these vehicles.
Yeah, I can tell you that that is now also our role. The role of the ministry is to ensure that we provide safe roads. That is all. The word is safe. Good roads that people are going to use. But the biggest role is that what the Ministry of Works has done and the government of NRM, we have now given a Kampala Capital City Authority powers that right now their plan is under the Greater Kampala Metropolitan Authority is going to capture all those centers that are other towns that are neighboring Kampala City. All the plans for the road network and infrastructure, that extends even as far as Mukono, as far as deep in Kengera, you are going deep in Gayanza, all those way, up to Entebbe, is going to be under the Greater Kampala Metropolitan Authority. And we have started on this. Now, where the people, the leaders that we have elected, like at the local councils, they are supposed to give reports to their nearest administrative units, which now will inform on the plan that the Kampala will do in terms of the road infrastructure and its expansion. So this is a program which is on. But for the time being, while we may not be able to tarmac those roads, we are supposed to make them motorable by at least maintaining them in a better MARAM setup. And that one is
well,
ongoing.
as you wind up for now, I know that, yes, these plans you're talking about from Kampala Metropolitan, there are also talks of taking away the capital to other areas like Nakasongola, but also this is for decongesting Kampala. Anything from Ministry of Works and Transport to make sure that, yes, Kampala is not only safe for road users, but also the situation is better enough as when we talk about transport.
The works and transport, we have what we call the master plan on the transport system for Kampala. While we are talking about taxis, we should also be talking about borders. We should also be talking how are we going to pick our people to begin using the trains. Because right now we have already developed a plan where we are supposed to operationalize the line from Kampala to Port Bell. We want to expand the line from Kampala. Right now we are stopping in Manamave, but we want to go up to Mukono, later to Lugazi. We want to work on the line. There's a visibility study taking place, which is supposed to do a line from Kampala to Entebbe through a train, bullet trains. But at the same time, we are saying after this, we're also supposed to organize the borders. So while there could be plans to decongest Kampala and maybe establish another capital city, that one is still work in progress, and the visibility studies are likely to be taking place.
Thank you so much, Honorable Minister of State for Transport, Honorable Julius Maganda Wandera. Thank you for your time. I know it's been brief, but more of this on what's happening from the Minister of Works and Transport, especially from his Doctor of Transport, will be on your screens at 7 p.m. in NTV on NTV Akaunges, but also on NTV tonight at 9 p.m. Keep it here. Stephen Embiid on FFSO Chibuga, together with Priscilla Regina Naroga in the studios, Brian Kayono here, and the entire technical production team. Thank you so much, Sharon and Betty there in the studios. Thank you. You're out.